Game! Zelda wins! Ready? Three, two, one, go!
Testing, testing. You guys should be able to hear me. Testing. Testing. Good. What is up, Dakota Valley Sports? Tonight we've got a Rivals game. Oh, so normally we have 2 games. How about that? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I can hear myself still. Huh? Uh, Mine was on mute, like Discord. But I can still hear myself. All right, I just rambled to myself, not to you, chat. Quick catch up. We see some targeted picks here. Oh. So again, we are going against T Area tonight. I believe they are 2-0 as well. To recap what I said before I got muted, realizing, anyways, Gambit is now out to play. Any new characters for any game cannot be played until 2 weeks after the release. So League of Legends new champ will not be usable till next week, Zehen. Gambit is a support role with a very unique kit. He's like he's almost like a DPS. You know, he gets in there and gets out. What are we doing with the camera here? We're getting a funky angle. It's looking good, though. We are taking a good peek on our Dakota Valley here. So, up. So we are watching as we, Dakota Valley, are pushing the cart load. I think of payload from, like, Overwatch. However, you're free to think whatever you want to call it. But we're pushing a cart to a point. And after the round finishes, the opposing team then swaps, and they have to push it further or as far as Team 1 does. So, we're watching. Oh, Dakota Valley getting a good one-off dive on a Magic here. Great work, great work. That's a great team wipe here. They are just really, really forward pushing. And we are watching Black Panther and Venom take forward lead here. They go in for a sneaky side attack here. We see good dive, really staggering that motion towards the front. Really, really just holding them at that point. It seems to me that the strategy is for Dakota Valley to kind of have their dives keep them away, and for the rest of them, push the cart. Is there any way I could like make it so I don't hear myself echo? Like I can still hear myself talk. Could be. There we go. Where we at? There we go. Thank you so much. All right. Shout out to Eli. He's behind the scenes for the day. It's always great to have our man behind the scenes back here in the esports room. So shout out to him. Love to see it. Love to see it. Back to the gameplay here. We have Oberg, Mr. Oberg, Coach Berg here on camera, actually. Like, he's able to interact and swap cameras, so shout out to that. So, yeah. I'm going to pull up Twitch on our end here just so we can actually, like, watch. So I can check the stream. So, already Dakota Valley has pushed the payload to the second marker wave, or whatever you want to call it. I'm not good with the terminology here. However, wait. Believes T is holding the point now. However, Dakota Valley takes it back over. We see Black Panther on dive here, just really, really tearing things up, focusing their attention away. Perfect move. Hits that heal spot. Going back in for the dive. Beautiful, beautiful damage. Really getting in there, just damaging everything. And, ooh, great dive on the Rocky Raccoon, the healer. Good KO, good KO. Dakota Valley is just absolutely dog walking them now. Really pushing that payload far. Venom, great just hold and stand here. Nice work to Dakota Valley. They reclaim payload and reclaim momentum, pushing forward. To T-Area's credit, it looks like they are not staggering. So in Marvel Rivals, if you die, you have a kill timer. So if you kill everyone at opposing times or different times, you could stagger it. So one person comes out, one person comes out, one person comes out, and just really, really focus a person. Again, Black Panther on some great forward dive already. Magic trying to get that dive to the back line. However, really, really great offensive from anti-dive right there. Venom just tearing things up again. Great heals across the board. They did swap off their dive characters. Now running a Scarlet Witch and a Moon Knight. Moon Knight is to be kind of worrisome. He can hold some tight angles and hit around corners if done right. However, Dakota Valley has great forward momentum here. Like, I believe they're going to hit the objective marker here. I think they're going to take 3. You know? Point is being contested, and a team wipe. Forward momentum is carried, and Dakota Valley will take all 3 points gainable there. So now T-Area has to hit all 3 in order to tie. I'm hearing myself from somewhere. Do you have like it on speaker somewhere? Oh, okay. No, you're good. You're good. I'm like, am I going crazy? Wouldn't be the first time, guys. I play League. So now Dakota Valley is going to be playing defense. So their goal is now to stop the payload from being as far up pushed as possible. So on healer here, we have a Dagger, Cloak and Dagger, and I believe that is Mantis. Yep, Mantis on our healers. Really aggressive healing. Really good to see. Really, really good to see. I believe we also see Venom and Groot for tank. Yep, that should be our tank, with Groot being, I believe, our anti-tank. Like our anti-dive tank, our more defensive tank, and Venom being our dive tank. And that was all of T area. That is on my bad. We were watching T area, not Dakota Valley. Dakota Valley is running no Groot. They are running Black Panther. They're only... Okay. Dakota Valley really, really holding that forward point, claiming it. No momentum to T yet. T just barely getting it out of the door. Dakota Valley just really, really holding that point. You love to see the heals. You love to see the aggressive just nature of the claim they're holding. I think T's area right now is that none of them can like try and isolate outwards to do anything, because they can just get instantly just destroyed. We see great back live dive here by the Black Panther. Like this, that is what I'm talking about. Love to see it. Love to see it. Again, just great KOs, great healing, great damage by Dakota Valley. It's an all-out war here. You'll love to see it. I am going to send a text real quick. Alrighty. Okay, T makes a bit of some heavy leeway there, taking out the Magneto. However, really not enough damage to sustain a good team fight there, and just really feeding into the ultimates of Dakota Valley here. Black Panther's ult is ready and charged to go. He uses it. Great dive, taking 2 kills on their Jeff, and I believe that was their cloak as well. Backlining no healers means they can team wipe here, and that's gonna be beautiful. Again, Dakota Valley's just not letting them move it at all. It just really can't push it forward much. Dakota Valley just really holding on tight. T is getting some ground here, however, I fear it might be too late. Again, the payload is stopped and contested. Really just hammering in that point. Again, Dakota Valley just taking clear hold of the cart. It's an unfair battle here. It's an upwards boulder push for T right now. We see Black Panther again coming in for some great backlining here with the Venom following in pursuit. We see a Jeff ult on T area to try and isolate out some of Dakota Valley's really heavy frontliners here. Doctor Strange all the way up in the air. Dakota Valley wants him. They don't even want the objective anymore. They want him. Strange is executed in the side. That's just crazy. Venom ultimate. Great ult there. Great ult. Again, just holding so much forward point, and that is going to be the W for Dakota Valley. Great work. Beautiful to see. So, I believe, yep, we're going to go 0-3 on round 1. This is going to take us to round 2. So, love to see some picks here. Round 2 is going to be very heavy strategy picks. So, great work. Amazing damage for Dakota Valley. Great work here. Great healing, too. Good accuracy. Dakota Valley just absolutely walking. The numbers look close, but in actuality, I think they're very, very, very askewed. Sad to say we don't have any like camera, like no Ben here to give you guys any airplane cams. I'm trying. Can we look into that fish doorbell cam? That would be cool. Something we want. Well, I want. So you guys are gonna hang out here with me for a sec. So 1 second, my friends. Do. Where are we? Oh, it's my beautiful face. Whoa, jump scare. So, love to see it. Dakota Valley just had great pressure overall on that front line. You love to see it. They just would not let them move forward. It was beautiful. It was like an Armageddon standoff. Love to see it. So, now I believe we are heading on to the second round. So, will T Area use this first round as a learning tool? If they're smart about it, they can actively pick bans and saves to counteract the team comp they just saw. Because if they do not do it, they're just going to run the same comp again. Why fix what's not broken? You know, happens in League of Legends. If we run a comp and they just don't do it, don't ban it, we're going to run it again. Same to see. So we are currently in the map banning phase right now. We are just gonna hang out for a little bit, my friends. We're just gonna hang out for a couple of minutes while they kind of figure everything out. Just watching as our team talks in the background. So, happy Thanksgiving. How was everyone's Thanksgiving? I hope it was all good, all good. You guys got all nice, delicious food. Yummy turkey, which what I always question is why is turkey like the go-to? Oh, all right, and here we go. I don't think the camera is gonna show us on bans here. We are starting, so. If we're in the banning phase, could we get that on camera for the stream? Like for the stream. All right, here we go. So it seems that T Area has banned Black Panther. They really saw how much backline damage that In and Out was really doing. Ooh. Dakota Valley banning Emma Frost and saving Mr. Fantastic. T Area saving Wolverine. Odd save. Wolverine for a dive, but a good one to have. Dakota Valley banned Gambit, the new support. T Area banned Invisible Woman, so really going for that backline. Really, really trying to hit that weak spot. Or trying to create a weak spot anyways. Magneto is saved by T Area. Interesting save. I don't think it was going to be a ban pick anyways, but you'll love to see it. A save for Luna Snow. Great healing. And then Dakota Valley with their final ban here is going to ban. Drum roll, please. Come on. Banning Bucky, banning the Winter Soldier, another dive character. And Tier Area is going to use their final ban on Venom, another dive character, really going for that anti-dive. They really understood how that really screwed him. However, I think Dakota Valley's champ select is really going to not be heavily affected. I believe they're going to pick like another dive tank like Thor, another good healer like Luna Snow. I believe a good comp. They've got a great comp going here. What team are you thinking? What team are you thinking isn't going to have enough healing? Yeah, that's not going to sustain enough. No, and the Loki can't cover him either. And they're playing. They banned anti-dive, but they didn't pick any anti-dive champs. You know, because I don't think they're going to try and play Loki like that. They're going to use them for aggressive healing or aggressive damage, not anti-dive. It's game over. Yeah. Like, I think the strategic T area picks weren't in their preferable favor just because Dakota Valley was able to counter pick their roles again. Like, we lost a Black Panther, but we got a Daredevil, which are both dive engaged champs, you know? So, really hard to say on that. Already, Dakota Valley is just heavy front-loading some damage. Beautiful damage. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Great momentum being carried. Great healing. Daredevil saved from near death for heals. Wolverine is looking to be a thorn in the side here. Dakota Valley does lose Spider-Man. I did not see the swap to Spider-Man. Oh, another great dive and engage on that one. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. So in this objective for this round, instead of pushing a point so far, you hold a point. You simply, whoever can hold it or defend the point wins. You have the attackers and the defenders, and then you swap sides, if I remember correctly. Do not quote me on that. Dakota Valley just really holding that great frontline pressure. You love to see it. Just holding some great offensive pushing here. At this point, they're just doing it for the love of the sport, you know? They're not even trying to hold objective or defend. They're hungry for kills. They're hungry for team wipes here. They're really just, they don't even want it no more. We see Dakota Valley send off three of them forward to do something. Love to see it. Some great dive damage here. Doctor Strange just ulted. Ooh, Daredevil is eliminated. However, that's a great trade for 2 kills on DV to T. So, great trade-off there. Great healing, great kills. Dakota Valley just absolutely diving on those kills there, really staggering out the champ selection here. All of the dives just really holding on to some great pressure here. Great attack, great counteractive awareness on these champs here we've got for our forward runners. our Angela and our Spider-Man here just really getting in there and getting out quick. You love to see it. Daredevil doing some great quick damage, great forward, just great awareness overall across the board for Dakota Valley. And what's hard to say is like you guys not being in here in the actual esports lab, you guys are missing out on just the communication and just the vibe of the room. The communication across the board, I can hear across the room from these 6 is just beautiful. Great communication, great game awareness, just great game skill, game strategy, all of the above. And you love to see it. You love to see it. Just a great atmosphere overall. They're just so staggered, they can't do much. They're trying to play Namor, I believe, as an anti-dive to really counteract the heavy forward push and pressure that the Angela, Daredevil, and Spider-Man, even the Thor have, and I don't think it's working. I believe Mantis just ulted. Yep, Mantis ult, and I think Loki just used it as a copy. I think Loki just copied Mantis ult here. Doctor Strange is ulting. I don't think the Doctor Strange ult was enough to really counteract or counter push there. Loki just can't sustain enough healing or enough damage either or to really put up much of an emphasis on good healing there. Magneto shielding just too late, too aggressive there, leading to Dakota Valley just outright just hammering in their pressure there. So Dakota Valley just doing just great overall here. You'll love to see it. That's 3. That is round 1 complete with a distance of 3. It's kind of like pushing the payload again. That is something I forgot to mention, like that front piece. You hold down 1 point and then it swaps. It's really weird. It's a very odd take on gameplay, but it's really fun to see. You love to watch just outright domination there. So will we see a bit of some new champ select happening in the background here? Really just reevaluating what happened this last round and really taking in everything. Is it going to be all for naught? Find out next on Season 2, you know? Dakota Valley swapping out, I believe, Daredevil for Iron Fist, and they're swapping out Angela for Hulk. It seems that T-Area is also going to be running. Really just waiting for a setup here. So Dakota Valley has the ability to take hold of a counter attack offensive point here. Really, they're just already Dakota Valley steals the first kill. It wasn't even fair. Wasn't even fair. Wasn't cool. Dakota Valley just really hammering in all that damage up and close. Really pushing up. As you can see, their ult meters are just flying off the charts. It's not fair. You love to see the forward offense here. It's just unreal. It's brutal, man. It's like watching a dude kick a puppy. It's not something you want to watch. With the amount of physical violence here, it feels like we're watching Chris Brown and Rihanna. Like, this is not fair. Just more beautiful offense here, great damage. You love to see it. I know I do. Like, these guys are an inspiration to what good Marvel Rivals gameplay looks like, man. Like, I watch them and I want to get better at the game. Is that going to happen? Probably not, because I'm lazy. And I have better priorities, like playing League and Cookie Run Kingdom. Which, hashtag, shout out to myself. My socials and accounts will be linked somewhere. If you guys want to add me, Venmo me, Cash App me. Bitcoin is now accepted, right? Awesome. It's just, it's like, I don't even want to talk about the game anymore because it feels like we just already know how it's going to go, you know? It's brutal, but Dakota Valley just holding just a wall of just, they can't move past T-Area. Like, T-Area just can't move past them. It's brutal, but you love to see it. It's like watching a car wreck, you know? It's something you don't want to see, but you can't take your eyes away from it. My goodness, just steamrolling them. I mean, my goodness. Just Dakota Valley is just like, at this point, they don't even want the point. They just want them, you know? Like, in other news, Marvel Rivals came out with some new skins, new events, all that fun stuff. They did re-release the Season 1 Battle Pass for a limited time. What I love about Marvel Rivals' pay scheme is if you pay for a Battle Pass, you keep it forever. You know, it's not like Fortnite, which, new season, they have the bride from Kill Bill. Like, what a pick. They got, I believe it's Marty McFly as well. So, great. Just like, but you buy a Fortnite Battle Pass, you don't keep it forever, and that's what I really hate. And it's 100 tiers, and it's a lot of grinding for some mediocrity and like one cool skin. So, whereas like Marvel Rivals, Battle Pass is pretty cheap too for a Battle Pass. I've seen way higher. And you keep it forever, you know. And they're coming out with great, you know, patch releases. You can tell the game devs just care about this game. However, they don't care enough to just let Dakota Valley here just dog walk T. It's not even a fight anymore, man. It's like a football team versus a Make-A-Wish team. You're gonna watch some kids cry, and that's gonna be another victory for Dakota Valley. And I believe that just is. I think that's game. I think that's match set point here, guys. I think we 0-3 them on every single one of those rounds today, my friends. So the final score is going to be 0-2. So they break down each round, each match, and then each like turn of the match. You love to see it. Great work overall by Dakota Valley here. Hey guys, it's my beautiful face again. I know you love to see me more. All right, you'll love to see it, my friends. Okay, I think we're going to wrap it up then. It's been fun being your host tonight, guys. I know you love to see my face. I sure do. Again, in quick recap, we just watched like a football player tackle a Make-A-Wish kid. Dakota Valley just steam ran them so hard. You love to see it. Dakota Valley really just solidifying themselves in that #1 spot right now on the Dakota Valley purple team. That being said, my socials should be somewhere, so you can cash at me, Venmo. I am now taking Bitcoin on the black market, so if you guys want to help my stock portfolio increase, let me know. It's been a blast being your guys' host for tonight. I've been Hunter Wood, a DV senior, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.